Hi everyone, it's Wise Cherry here. Today we will talk about gaming as a hobby. Do I think gaming is a good hobby? And to give you a short answer, yes. But to give you a longer answer, then let me explain why I think so. So, first of all, for example, how I see gaming compared to some other hobbies that are similar in sense that these are hobbies people are, so to say, doing at home. For example, one common hobby that I want to compare this to is watching movies, or it can be any scrolling on social media or whatever. If you are comparing gaming to this type of hobbies, then I think gaming is actually way better. And why I think so is because, for example, when it comes to gaming, then gaming, unlike, for example, watching movies or scrolling on social media, makes you think a lot more. Especially in sense that gaming allows you to create your own story quite often. Gaming brings you more freedom, gives you more time to do different things, do it your own way, so to say. So, in comparison, though, for example, so when you are watching a movie, the story is basically decided for you already, right? And you cannot have enough time to think about everything. You cannot have enough time to think how you would solve something or whatever, right? The reason is because it keeps running basically. Of course, you can maybe pause if you're watching it at home, but still, it keeps running. And if you want to pay attention, want to concentrate, then usually only maybe think by the time you have finished the movie or series or watching some content. But when it comes to gaming, usually games make you interact and you have to think all the time. So I think gaming definitely not just giving you entertainment, but it actually improves your cognitive skills. And yeah, basically you can become better at learning how to solve different kind of situations, solve puzzles, solve different kind of mysteries, come up with different kind of solutions. Especially the more freedom game gives you, the more you may have to come up with how to solve things. So for example, recently a game Crimson Desert released, and yeah, the game doesn't hold your hand, so to say. So you need to come up with a lot of things by yourself. Of course, you can just watch some guides, but you know, if you are not watching guides, then this is how you could do it, basically. And I think this kind of thing is very good for your mental, in sense that you can just improve your analytical skills, your puzzle solving skills, your logical thinking, and whatever, right, through games. And another thing is it can bring out the creative side. So again, when you are watching movies or whatever content other people made, then everything has been decided for you already. But when you are playing games, of course, there can be story-heavy games where a lot of it is already decided for you. But quite many games actually give you a lot of freedom, so that you can create your own story. You have freedom to decide how you play a game. Especially some games have character creator and building systems and whatever other things that definitely allow you to bring out your creative side. So again, I think there are so many this type of benefits that you can have while gaming, but you usually cannot have, so to say, while watching a movie or some other content online or whatever it is. I am comparing this to movies or such because it's another common hobby that people usually have, something they do at home. But of course there can be many other hobbies that can definitely give you many benefits for your mental and physical. So that's definitely something to keep in mind, that gaming is only good when it's done moderately. It's probably not good if you become addicted, if you become obsessed, if you, I don't know, lose control. Like you play something competitive online and you lose a game maybe, or things doesn't go your way, and then you get pissed off maybe, you start cursing, you start to maybe destroying things. I mean, I have seen people do it, so it's a real thing. I mean, then it's maybe time to stop, take a step back or whatever, but if you are playing it moderately for fun, not too seriously in that sense, then I think it can be a good hobby. But of course, again, it depends also, for example, what's your job. So if you are working in front of a screen all day already, and after that you start gaming until night, well, then it might be better to go outside and have some more active outdoor hobbies to, let's say, just take care of your health. But still, to game a few hours a day could be really good. Good way to relax. Good way to relieve your stress after a tough work day, possibly. So there are definitely benefits either way. But yeah, I just mentioned online games. So another thing that games can bring you is social connection. I mean, yeah, some people would think that it's better to connect people in real life, but when you're connecting with people through such online games, then those are all real people. Well, sometimes they are bots, but then you're not connecting to them, I guess. So anyway, they are real people, and I think it's very good to make friends, even if online. So I wouldn't count it off. It's better than maybe not having anyone, because some people may struggle to find friends, make friends, whatever. But having some people to talk to online, it can actually help some people. It can be good, especially maybe for introverts who are shy to connect with people outdoors or whatever. So yeah, I definitely see many benefits to gaming, and I totally think it's a good hobby to have. And actually I'm glad that it's becoming more common nowadays. More people are getting into it, no matter the gender, age, or whatever. So in that sense, I think anyone should at least try gaming, try to find something they like, something that can benefit them in one or another way. And it can only be a good hobby to have. So give it a go. And that's it from me. See you. Take care. Bye.